best qualities for me for the Belgian Blue is their quality of meat. I'm really interested in the lean aspects of it, the high percentage of meat that I get from the animal, and the docile nature of the animals as far as the live animals are concerned.
The Belgian Blue has started to find a home here also with the ranchers, breeders and cowboys. Here too, the enormous advantages of the Belgian Blue are appreciated, whether they're found in pure or crossbred animals. The United States now counts several hundred Belgian Blue, bred by a mere 100 enthusiastic breeders.
In the U.S., particularly in our part of the U.S., in what has traditionally been the commercial beef cattle area, have always liked meat that had a lot of marbling, had a lot of fat. Of course, throughout the world, and even in our area, the trend is toward a more healthy diet. And the Belgian bulls, the Belgian crosses, are just doing wonderfully well. People that eat the Belgian beef don't want to go back to anything else.
In the United States, where cattle are raised on gigantic plains, the Belgian Blue is most often used for crossbreeding purposes. In this manner, ranchers ensure greater profitability from their cattle, while nonetheless avoiding, for practical reasons, the requirements of C-section.
The Belgian Blue is raised on huge pastures, huge properties which are often quite rugged. Thus, the principal qualities of the Belgian Blue is that the bulls they want to have on their ranch are 4 solid feet, a decent size. That's the main thing they're looking for, which is not to say they discount the additional muscle that you see progressively appearing, as this year's quality is already greater than that of last year. But they also know that they don't have to go any further in terms of working with the pure breed, because they really aren't into this idea of C-section.
New breeders need access to information from Belgium, the cradle of the breed, which is why the Herd Book organises visits, training courses for judges and classificators, and various informational sessions to assist them in their work. When you cross a Belgian Blue with a breed established here, whether with an Angus or another commercial breed, you improve the yield of the carcass by anywhere from 5 to 10%, depending on the breed, which makes it really very interesting. And there's another advantage, which is that the meat loses a little of its fat quantity. And the market's moving slowly but surely towards leaner meat than we've known here in North America. Stanley Jones has started his own label, Bellbrook Farm Natural Meats. And the meat he produces is sold in health food stores, some supermarkets and retail outlets, whose customers are looking for more healthy meat.
I began to crossbreed the Belgian Blues on my Native American cattle because it gave me a much higher quality carcass and a higher percentage of cutability out of the carcass.
American breeders have thus fully understood the benefits of including the Belgian Blue in their breeding programs, even more so given that the animal adapts easily to the American climate and soil.
There are many qualities that the Belgian cattle have that appeal to us in the Texas area. Of course, our primary concern is the production of beef, of meat, and nothing does that like the Belgian. The animals are very docile, very easily managed and maintained. We find that they can travel well, which is our big requirement, is the ability to travel, good feet and legs, and also the ability to calve naturally.
Whether purebred or crossbred, the Belgian Blue have already won over numerous breeders in the 4 corners of the earth. For a good number of them, the breed represents the one and only way to survive and even prosper in a market that's increasingly skeptical and demanding. Choosing to raise Belgian Blue means knowing that you're making a wise choice.
The future of the Belgian Blue is bright. Ever since the Belgian Blue came into existence, people have been wondering about its future. I suppose that the Belgian Blue, to the extent that it's well managed by operators in the field, who respond as quickly as possible to market signals, will continue to flourish. If the Belgian Blue doesn't fall into the hands of the theoreticians, it will continue to satisfy all the operators involved in the network.